Are you experiencing holiday overwhelm? This movement sequence balances emotions of worry, anxiety, and overwhelm using Chinese medicine 5-element theory. Here's the earth element, spleen and stomach. Start by getting grounded. Feel your feet on the ground. Take a couple of gentle breaths. Feel your spine relax. We want to have the knees a little bent so the spine is long. Don't tuck the pelvis. And don't stick your bottom out like this. Instead, the knees are a little bent. The spine feels lengthened and buoyant. And now we're ready to begin. Inhale, let your arms float up. Rise up onto the toes if that's possible. Exhale, sink down. Do this a couple of times to find your center and your grounding. The spleen and the stomach are part of the earth element, so getting deep into a sense of groundedness is helpful to release any anxiety and overwhelm you might be feeling. Now, I want you to feel the big toes. Our spleen meridian starts at the big toe and comes up the inner part of the leg. And it involves some twisting motions in the body. Find your spleen. It's on your left side. So left hand, right hand, find the L. There's your left. You found your spleen. Give it a little massage. Give it some love and nurturing. The positive attribute of the spleen is nurturing and trust and openness. And now, just find your stomach. The spleen and the stomach are related, and that meridian comes down the center or on the pupil line straight down to the big toe. The energy of the spleen goes up, the energy of the stomach goes down. So we're going to balance these in this first movement. Start by pressing into the big toe of one foot and notice how that initiates a spiral in the body. If you don't feel it yet, just relax the spine, soften the knees, and see if you can begin to feel the spiral just by pressing into one big toe. Now we'll add, as you press into it, the arms come up on the inhale, turn to the center, and exhale down the stomach meridian, down towards the big toe. Inhale, spiral and lift everything up. And exhale, bring the energy back down to the ground. We're harmonizing these channels. Inhaling, bringing it up, and exhaling, bringing it down. Let your breath be slow and smooth through your nose. All the emotions that we feel are normal and natural. We want to feel them, but we also want them to flow through the body so they don't damage our organs or damage our behavior or damage our experience of enjoying friends and family or the alone time you might be enjoying during this holiday time. Getting deeper into the feet, feeling lightness and levity in your spine. Feeling a sense of calmness, nurturing, trust. Inhale, gather up energy from the earth and bring it up to your energy center. And then exhale, feel all the stress, overwhelm, and anxiety sink down into the ground for recycling. Store your fresh energy in your abdomen. Now warm up your hands. We're going to do a nice calming movement right now. So get your hands nice and warm and put them on your eyes. Let your eyes relax. Let them sink back into your skull a little bit. The heel of your hand is right at the cheekbone. That's at our stomach meridian. And the hands are covering the eyes. Let all of that visual stimulation go. Now put one hand on your forehead, one hand on the back of your skull. Feel the warmth of your hands and let your brain relax. If you're anything like me, maybe you've been spending hours on the internet looking for gifts or recipes. Here's where we can cool the brain and let all that go. Now find your spleen again. Feel a sense of nurturing, trust, and openness. Now we're going to discharge excess energy. When you feel anxiety, you can just discharge the excess. We're going to blow out. Press your fingers lightly under the rib cage and squeeze out like you're wringing out a sponge. Inhale, come up. No, don't poke too hard. I mean, be realistic here. We're not trying to puncture an organ or anything, but we do want to give a gentle squeezing massage. Twist into that. Inhale, let it inflate, open with fresh chi, fluid, and blood. Squeeze and let it refresh. Stretch the arm up on that side. Bend your knee and think of stretching out, and then bring in beautiful, nurturing, open, trusting energy, making space. We are transmuting and transforming anxiety to trust, overwhelm to openness. Take a few breaths, comfortable and warm. Gather the energy up from the ground again. Bring it into your energy center to store. Bring the energy in from the universe, from heavenly chi, down into your body, into the earth, connecting your body and grounding your body, feeling a deep sense of gratitude.